right, we're taking you deep into the heart of Southeast Texas for a special night under the stars at Big Thicket National Preserve. It's all part of their first ever Junior Ranger Night Explorer event. And here to tell us all about this exciting after dark adventure is Megan Urban. She is the Public Information Officer. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. So you were telling me this is something you all have offered for a couple of years now, but there's a twist to it this year.
Yes, so we've done our Junior Ranger Day event past 3 to 4 years, and this year we decided to do it nighttime to highlight all the cool nocturnal animals like bats that we have out at Big Thicket and the beautiful night skies.
And when you talk about it being at night, what hours are we looking at?
Yeah, so the the event will start at 6 p.m. and it'll be done around 9 p.m. Families can come anytime during that time. They can take a walk on our longleaf pine trail, and then they can also view hopefully some starry skies through our telescopes if the clouds part. If they don't part, we also still have some great activities about bats and stars and how spread out the solar system is even in our visitor center. If the kids do show up and they do the Ranger Night Explorer, they also get a really cool patch to take home, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, nice. We do also have our new Junior Ranger book too, and so they can even go home with even a new badge as well. So a lot of great fun and free event that we have here.
Absolutely, and I was just going to highlight the fact that it's free.
Yes.
Now, what made you all decide to let's do something with the nocturnal animals?
Yeah, so we recently got some of our rangers trained on telescopes and night sky programming, and they've been so well attended by the public that we decided to make it into a big event, and so that more people can come out. And yes, we know it's the night before Easter, but it's a great way to get the kids a little bit tired and so they can hopefully sleep in a little and have fun learning about the night sky.
Why is it important to get our youth involved?
You know, I think when we talk about stewardship, we talk about engaging people, because the national parks are set aside for not just us, but for our future generations. And so if we get kids excited and learning about outdoor animals, and they're more willing to maybe go out and explore on their own when they grow up.
Now, for people like me who aren't too familiar with how this works, typically, what is it like when you all have it during the day?
Yeah, so during the day you would show up and there would be a certain number of booths that you could go to and learn about fire rangers and our law enforcement rangers and archaeological resources, things like that. And this time we're going to be just talking about the night sky, but we're asking people to bring their own flashlights. If they don't have a red light, it's totally fine. We're actually going to have some red cellophane that they can cover it with. And then for kids, we're actually giving them some red glow bracelets so they can be easily seen even in the dark.
Nice. What do you look forward to the most?
Oh man, I'm looking forward to, I'm being very optimistic about having some clear skies, because if we have some clear skies, we could possibly see some planets. And I'm just going to tell you, the first time you see Saturn in a telescope and you actually see the rings, it is awe-inspiring. It is just, it blows somebody's mind away. So I really hope we get to do that, but if not, we still get to have a good time out there.
Most definitely. You said Saturn is one of the planets that the kids could possibly see. Yeah. Are there any others?
Yeah, there are some other planets. I don't know off the top of my head, but I know that we're going to be looking at some planets and then probably some far away stars and maybe even some galaxies.
Sounds like a nice event. Lots to do. And then again, it is free.
It is free, and you can come anytime between the hours of 6 to 9 p.m. Walk along the trail and learn about our nighttime animals. We're also going to be maybe catching some bats, so people can actually see bats up close and from a safe distance, but still up close, so you can learn a little bit even more about those animals that call Big Thicket home after dark.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck on the event.
Thank you.
Of course.